Alright, so in today's video, we are ranking all the suits from that Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, starting off with Absolute Batman. So I haven't been able to read the recent issues for Absolute Batman, but I love it. The issues I have read, it's awesome, and I think they did a good job at turning it into a Lego. I just don't know why I'm not a fan of the logo, which I get why it's his battle axe, but still I'm not a fan of it. So because of that, I'm gonna say a 9.5 out of 10. All in Batman, bro. It's so peak, man. It's so peak. I love how they have the lines in the cave. I love the old blue. Well, technically not old blue, but I'm gonna give it a 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I love this suit. Arkham Asylum, bro. I'm biased when I'm saying this because I love the Arkham games, but I, from what I remember at least, I'm pretty sure this the suit was blue in Arkham Asylum, which I could be tripping, but this just looks black. Like the cape and cowl and all that, it looks black and not really blue. So I'm gonna give it like a 8.5. Next up, we have the Bat Fam featured in cartoon series Batman 2025. I hate this suit. I hate it. I hate the show. I hated the movie. I hate everything about it. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Only redeeming qualities is the gray and blue. The logo sucks. His beard sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Armored suit. I loved playing it during the boss fight with Bane. I thought that was really dope. What really tripped me out is after the fight you learned it's not Bruce in the suit, it was actually Alfred when you were fighting Bane in the game. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. The movie he was in, Batman v Superman, I did not like that movie. Kind of sucked. So, but because of that, and also I'm gonna give it like a 6.5. Arkham Trilogy, again, I'm biased when I say this. 10 out of 10. I love the Arkham games. I don't think there's a single bad Arkham game ever. Batman and Robin, the movie sucked, but the suit was cool. I'll give it that. The suit's really cool. In the game, especially. My only problem is the cowl. Like the mold they went for it. I don't know why they don't like the new cowl, but I think it fits the suit pretty well. So I'm gonna say it's a solid like 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. Batman 66, bro. It was awesome. I loved using this suit. I think I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I, I'm gonna be honest. Michael Keaton is one of my favorite Batman actors. I love his movies. I love his suit. 10 out of 10. Wait. Actually, I'm I'm gonna drop it to a 9.5 only because of the logo. The logo was always weird to me in the first movie. They fixed that a lot in the second movie. Batman Ninja, I love the comic. I love the movie it was in. So I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. I think it's a pretty cool design, especially in the movie and in this game. It was pretty cool. Batman Beyond, absolute 10 out of 10. Peak, it's absolute peak. The show is peak. The comics are peak. The suits peak. Oh, what's actually cool is there's not an actual Lego set with Batman Beyond, but he's appeared in games. He's appeared in Batman, Lego Batman 3, Lego Fortnite, and this game. Batman Begins, I love it. I love the cowl they went with. I think it really fits the suit. So I'm gonna give it like a. I mean, it's pretty boring. I could say it's just black, really. So I'm gonna give it like a 6.5. Batman Prime. I'm not really a fan of this suit. I don't know why. I don't think it's that cool. It's kind of lame. So like maybe a 5.5, 4.5. I don't know why I'm not a fan. The suit's not really interesting at all. Now, next suit. Batman the Animated Series. Kevin Conroy. Best Batman voice actor of all time. He is the Batman, bro. So obviously his suit's gonna be a 10 out of 10. We already know it's gonna be 10 out of 10 anyways. Bronze Age, peak. Absolute peak, gang. There's not a single thing bad about this suit. I love the gray and blue Batman. And what's also cool is with the red brick, if you put on the bats one, you're able to make the suit a little darker, a darker blue, and all that. Absolute peak. 9.5 out of 10. Next, Black Lantern. I love this suit. I mean, I didn't really use it, but I love it. So I'm gonna say like a 9.5. Batman Brave and the Bold. It was a great show. I just think the logo holds it back for me. So I would say like I would say an 8. I feel like 8's pretty fair. 2 out of 10. I fucking hate this suit. Absolute peak suit, bro. I'm gonna say like 9.5. The suit looks better in Arkham Knight, but it's still a cool suit. So I'm gonna say 6.5. Gotham by Gaslight. I loved the comic run. It was absolutely amazing. Same thing with the movies, the animated movies. But it doesn't really look good in the game. I love the like molded shoulder piece they went with, the stitching for his cowl and all that. I like that. But again, I'm not a huge fan, so I'm gonna say 6.5. I feel like that's pretty fair. This one, I had a blast using this, especially in the earlier missions. I loved this suit. I love the cowl. I love everything about it. So I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. This should not have been the final battle suit, bro. If I'm being so honest, this is not. It's not really good. It's kind of bad, honestly. I'm gonna say it's a 5, 5 out of 10. Yeah. Ice armor. Okay. The suit in the movie looked bad. It looked like it was just made to sell toys. But in the game, I love this suit. So I'm gonna say it's an 8.5. Nightfall. Night Fight. I haven't read any of the comics for Night Fight yet. DCKO. I haven't read it, but the suit looks pretty cool from the photos I've seen and how it looks in game. But just because I don't know a lot about it, I'm gonna say it's a 8.5. Nightmare suit. 2 out of 10. Moving on. Mask of Tengu. I I actually like this suit. My only problem is it looked way better in the comics, which obviously it will do. It will look better in comics. I don't really find myself using it. I like the suit in the comics. But right here, it's not really that cool. So I'm gonna say like a 5. And obviously, Lego Batman, the video game. I remember playing this on my brother's Xbox. So obviously, it's a 10 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Moving on. Party Pack. I used this suit. What was that one mission with Falcone when you went to like the club? I forgot what the mission was, but I loved wearing that suit with this. Now, for absolute peak, Rainbow Batman. I didn't use it during the story, but I used it during free roam. Like I completed the Riddler stuff in this. 9.5 out of 10. This one's a 9.5 as well. Retro the video game. 3 out of 10. Yeah, I think 3 is pretty fair. The Dark Knight, again, my same problem with Batman Begins. It's boring, it's just black. The cow is bad too. So, 5.5 out of 10. The Batman, I liked wearing the suit. I liked that a lot, don't get me wrong. But then again, I'm not a fan of like the all gray. So, I'm gonna say it's 7.5. 7.5. Okay, obviously, this one's not bad by any means, but it's not really good. I'm gonna say 5.5 out of 10. The Dark Knight Returns, bro. I love the suit. I love the comic. My one thing I do though is ever since it's the Batman Hush suit, I get they have different logos, but come on, they look almost the same. And I feel like so because of that, I'm gonna say a 6 out of 10. A Gray Ghost. I'm gonna say it's like 5 out of 10. whatever. Lego Batman movie. I love the movie, bro. It is a surprisingly 10 out of 10 suit. Zero Batman. I like the thing they did to show like his shoulder pads or whatever the fuck you want to call them. I love the suit. I think it's a funny suit. So I'm gonna say it's a 6 out of 10. Then Zero Year, it looked a million times better in the comics. I feel like that's one of the only ways you can pull this suit off is in comics. So because of that, it's like a 5 out of 10. Then Vampire Batman, it's nothing crazy. It's just Batman with like red eyes. So I'm gonna say like 4, not a 4. I'll change that. 6 out of 10. You know, as your edit, we're switching this rating to a 6 to a 8 out of 10. That's all for today's video. Next video, we're going over Batmobiles.